Hi, and welcome to Hamilton Life Lights. I'm your host, Danielle DeGraw. Well, we've got an expert in Hamilton. I was gonna do the play on your name. It's Graham Rockingham, okay, from the Hamilton Spectator, and he knows every. And it's funny that the first part of your name is rock, and you write about music. Your
Not
parents
always
must
rock.
have been geniuses to think of that, right?
Yeah, they weren't big music fans though, but they had great names.
So let's talk about the Junos. First off, Juno Fest is coming up. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that, what you know so far? Because the details haven't come out yet.
Well, this will be, I think, maybe my 12th Juno, I think. My first one was in 1982. I got to see Neil Young inducted to the Hall of Fame. And they've grown so much since then. That first one I went to was at the O'Keefe Center. And in the years, they've evolved into this big arena show, which is on the Sunday night, March 15th. And in the last 10 years, they've expanded into a whole week of festivities. We have the Juno Cup hockey game where Jim Cuddy captains a team of rock stars against a team of NHL old-timers. And that's always a lot of fun. I had...
How's your slap shot, Graham?
No, it's not so much the slap shot, it's being able to turn right on skates I can't do. But so I'm just a spectator. Jim Cuddy's a very good hockey player, and a lot of these rock stars are good. They've only beat the NHL old-timers once in the 12 years they've been running it.
Practice.
Yeah, that was in a shootout. But it's fun. It's part Harlem Globetrotters, part rock and roll, part
There's
hockey.
A little bit for everybody.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes in the Canadian music industry, there's these little bits of stories that you don't see, you know, in the States or internationally, like Rush. You have to talk about their honors.
Well,
this year.
On the Saturday night before the big show, the big arena show, they have the banquet, and they actually give out more than 30 awards at that banquet, and that'll be at the Hamilton Convention Center. It'll be about 1,200, 1,300 industry insiders, the members of the Academy, and they get together and they have a few drinks and eat a lot of good food and make fun of each other, see some music acts. And 2 of the awards will be going to Rush and Rush's longtime manager, Ray Daniels. Rush will be honored for a career of giving huge amounts to charity. Right,
and if it wasn't for Ray Daniels, Rush wouldn't be Rush.
Rush wouldn't be Rush.
Can you imagine? This is how much you learn by reading his articles. They were shopped around to different networks or different labels, and they all said, you know what, you suck, Rush. We're not going to do anything with you. And then Mr. Daniels said, well, you know what, I'm going to take a chance on you, and I'm going to make a label, and then you're going to play music, and you're going to be fantastic. And look at their career now, right?
He was barely out of school at the time. He started promoting Rush. I think he was still in his late teens. And he just said, yeah, we'll make a record label, and they've been recording on it ever since, as Max Webster did and several other bands. So. Well,
Graham, I wish we could talk for another 30 minutes because there's so much to talk about, because Hamilton is just the bed of music. So
it's going to be so great.
Just check out the information on the website and make sure that you check out Juno Fest, because it's going to be awesome. JUNOAwards.ca.
Yeah. Thank you.